guys, what's going on? I just recently picked up the Jebao, however you say it, Crossflow CP-90. It is the gyre style pump from them. They do make a couple of sizes. I think the next size up is the 120. On the box, it says for use in tanks under 90 centimeters, which I do not think. I think it'd be way too much for a 90 centimeter tank, actually. It's currently on a 75 gallon mixed reef. The lights just turned on, so none of the corals are out and about yet. Everybody's still kind of opening up. This video is going to be just about this new pump. As you can see, it's moving some water pretty good already. I've been liking it so far. I've been able to take out every other pump in this tank. So I still got that one in the left, kind of just chilling in there. I haven't taken it out yet, been lazy. But I was able to take every pump out of the tank, and this thing just completely took over for me. I've got it like 6 inches under the water level. I think I'm running it at like half power or something on the off-on mode. But I can do like a little demo for you. Just got a basic controller on it. I stuck it down here on the right side of the tank. Sorry, I'm trying to be stable. I'm not good at this. So yeah, I'm running about 50%. I'm running it on the off-on mode right here, the second one. It works better than than the actual wave mode. This one just kind of slowly ramps up, slowly ramps down. This one will just immediately up, immediate down. So that's what really makes the waves. And then there's also the constant setting right here. You just hit the mode button. This will tell you what mode you're in, and then the W2 just correspond to where the W2 is on there. So we can put it on the constant, and I can crank this guy all the way up and let you see how it moves the water. And again, this is a 75 gallon standard tank. I mean, it's really pushing. It's like a river rapid. You can see the Xenia getting blown around pretty good. The hammer's still kind of tight. This thing doubles in size. Some of the fish. Yeah, you can see with the zoas, they're getting really blown. Alright, so anyways. So the best setting I've found for the waves is this setting, and then you can crank this all the way down so that it makes the time in between bursts shorter instead of longer. And we'll just give it a second, but it really starts rocking this tank. And if the corals were out more, you could see it. Green hammer will really just like back and forth. I actually just filled the tank up. I moved this pump down a little lower for that. I just moved it up a little bit closer to the surface. And I had a lot of evaporation. As you can see, this thing is really moving the water around in this tank. Even on the pulsing mode, I think it gets more water flow. I just like using these Xenia as an example. You can really see it, how it varies. So you can see it it's not a constant flow. But yeah, as you can see, that thing moves some water. Alright, and then if we do the... actually, let's see what happens if I do it like medium. It actually wasn't on full speed that whole time. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Sorry about that. Now you can really see it. Back and forth. So I'm just kind of throwing this video together. I had no plan. I just turned the camera on and started talking. But now it's at full blast. And I'll show you at the constant full blast. And it's moving. It was even moving without full blast. This thing's powerful. I would definitely get it. $90. I mean, other pumps in this price range are 150 plus, 200 plus. One thing with this Jebao brand though is I've had one in the past. If you don't keep it clean, it will not work. When I first got my other one, I kept it clean, was doing good with it, it was working, and then I let it go one time, and then boom, just like that, it was gone. Stopped working completely. So make sure you're doing regular maintenance on these. Alright, so we'll go to the wave setting. Okay, we'll do it on the shortest pulse. So like, you can kind of see where the water level is going up and down right there, but it really doesn't make waves. I mean, the flow is still like randomized, so you can see it getting hit from like a bunch of different angles, and then like gets the strong burst every now and again. But I don't know, I just never used this setting. I feel like it doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. And then the final one, you've got the random. As you can see by mine, it kind of just does whatever. So we'll put it on there. So this is going to be ramping up high, and then maybe ramping down just a little bit, and then ramping down, and then you get it. That's the best way to make the most random flow in your tank. I know that's good for SPS, because I was having a problem with this guy turning white. I thought I was bleaching it, but I wasn't. It's because I was just blasting it. As you can see, it's really pushing it around, just like all the other settings, kind of the same. I'm not ever going to use it, so I just run it on the wave mode. I think it does the best. You see, it really gets that water moving around. Like, it's about to splash over in that corner. A pump for this price range that moves water this much with the controllability that it has, I think is a great deal. I wouldn't pass up on it if you're thinking about it. You could always go more expensive, you might get more longevity, but so far I've been running it for like 2 weeks, and this thing's going strong, and it's doing very good. There's so much stuff floating around in the tank because I cranked it up. I could probably run it on that setting, to be honest. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. If you're thinking about picking this guy up, I would totally do it. It's been great for me, great for the money. If you guys want to see more tank updates, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button down below, and I will see you in the next one.